Maybe it will be relevant later. It still could be landfall, but maybe something else. FOMO. Piggy boy. Just a cute piggy boy, you know? Very, very cute. Anyway, they will actually get the treasure. And I'm so used to go for the throw that I'm like, wait, I cannot kill it. It's an artifact. No, it's a different one. This one actually can do the thing. I don't want to take 3 damage, so we are doing it pre-combat. I think we still go for this, just to make sure that this doesn't get removed. Double strike. I guess this is probably doing more work than this, but this is also 1 mana removal. So, I wonder. I hope they will use Bushwhacks just to get basics, and then we cast Jasper. Maybe. Okay, so we will see if they make a decision here. I mean, they probably will, because they don't have a choice. And of course, we'll kill the Scarecrow. The fiddlestick of Gruul. And we'll see, we'll see. Alright, that was the 3rd Bushwhack. Kinda funny. Let's go for this. They could, if they draw a land, they can play this into Bushwhack and trade. But if that's not the case, this sticks and they cannot have this stick. And by the way, this is a rogue, so we actually have more than 1 outlaw. And you know, stealing 1 card a turn is already like plenty of value. So they got a tap land. That's definitely not what they wanted. They don't have a big creature, so they cannot fight it. And if they play this, that means they are tapped. So ladies and gentlemen, we will get our stuff. Let's get something. Nemesis? Huh. Don't mind if I do. Wait, are we the aggro deck right now? They can double block. I don't care. We are already ahead. If they double block, I'm super happy with it. And of course, Nemesis is just a pain too. Okay, this also removes the ramp. And we have more cards here. Like, we can trade against the rest. I'm not sure if that was worth it, to be honest. Our opponent reinvested hard. Not only they lost 2 cards, but they also will lose on board right now. They can fight, so they probably will go for it. We'll put the emblem. And then keep removing next creatures. I think our opponent is kinda going into like strategy that I don't think can win in the long term. I think they need to take the risk. It probably won't work, so that's fair. But at least they have a chance here. We are just here waiting with removal. We will kill every single creature they will play, and they cannot draw enough creatures. Like, we will start getting our card advantage before you know, anything hits us. And oh boy, man, we can literally just play the dragon here. Yeah, so normally I would always go for cards. I'm just like this. However, this is the only way to lose this game, to be honest. If we can get extra mana on every turn on top of dealing 4 damage, and by the way, they don't have good removal because the deck is red, not black. So right now they have a huge problem. Even if they go for double strike, oh, they can fight. They need to use extra card though. So I think I will take the damage and force them to use another card. And we should be fine. Oh my god, they actually have it? I was like, no way they have this on top of the rest. And guys, you can see why I usually don't tap fully, because it shouldn't happen, but it happens a lot. And suddenly, imagine if we had 2 mana. But you know, for 1 turn I decided that we'll just take the risk. And what's the worst that can... well, this. And now they will probably miss and we waste the turn. So literally the opposite of what we expect. See, I know this game, you know? I know what will happen. However, that being said, now we have Wrench, we have a blocker, and we will steal 2 of amazing aggro cards. Oh boy, so much cool stuff. I think we go for this guy. It's pretty strong. What do you do? Target creature. We have a lot of mana. This is so wonky. Oh, this can give mana? Cool. Pretty cool. I think we go for Piggy Bank. It has pretty decent stats, and we get the treasure. You know, I'll take it. At this point, it should be good enough. The beastie. So I probably will kill it. They can put the counter with it, and we'll probably wait for it. So, let's kill it, because this is a perfect target for Helix, and you can see, that moment you complete take over the game, I mean... the opponent is not here for a good time, and they cannot really race us because we have cards like Helix and Inevitable Defeat that life gain and damage at the same time. Now we go for the cute piggy. Look at this face, it just wants to hug and stuff. Anyway, let's hit. We have instant, so we probably cannot Delirium. What do you even get? Trample and +1, doesn't really matter. It will be... and we are actually winning in... oh. We are winning right now. Just to be professional, winner, we'll go for their turn, in case they have instant... Wait, what am I doing? I was sure if I have 2 removal, that means I have double Lightning Helix. Well, not really. It's fine, we'll kill them 1 turn later. This is the dream hit. You play this card hoping for fear of missing out, of course. Let's see if they cycle. Bro, they got really insane value out of this. And Nemesis on top of this. Amazing. So... I think we have to kill Nemesis. Honestly, I will just take... Sure. So I want them to attack with at least 1 creature. Just to make it easier. And... cool. They will go for Nemesis, which means now we can kill it. We can ignore this guy fully. There is no like second combat phase realistically, because everything is tapped. And we of course swing. Guys, I know we are winning this game, but isn't it cooler to just show the maximum damage and they're at -7? I appreciate it, man. Our opponent being absolutely cool about it, giving us full lethal, and I mean we beat one of the best aggro decks in Standard. Alright, let's go. Could be Annex, could be something different. I guess we go nowhere, but definitely not the best hit. You know, we kinda whiffed a little bit here. But we need to be prepared with the removal, because oh boy, the dragon from space, that definitely looks like dragon, will hit us very quickly. So now it will be shoot the sheriff, and I will ignore elf. So as you can see, we kinda know what plays they have, and we can just kill the things they go for instead of, you know, card that they are using for it. They didn't play the land, surprisingly enough. Because it is a tap land. Makes sense, makes sense. So let's kill it. And we need to prepare for the Space Dragon. They can also put the counter on the next turn. On the next turn, should I say. And you always want to cast Robbery as late as possible, because of course, with every passing turn, usually it gives you extra cards, you know? So of course they want to play this. Use the map token on it and put the counter. That's probably what they want. Let's see if... oh, I messed up. Oh, I messed up. 1 click too much. I wanted to bait them to play a land and get the map token, but apparently they don't have one. So we will get a little bit of a bigger elf due to my questionable choice here. And the tome is amazing, because now we can keep getting card advantage, so we can just hit everything that is big and ignore the rest. This is okay. This is honestly okay. And I'm happy they didn't draw the card. Okay, I should probably read it. Whenever this enters, counters each creature... oh, this actually doesn't matter at all. So we can literally tank it for the rest of the game. This is not a problem. If they don't have more plays, bro, we are so golden here. It's not even funny. And with the tome we'll never run out of answers. For now I will play like this. Maybe we'll go Robbery. Do I even want to steal this? I mean, we can just ignore it. And we even have the right mana. And yes, I could attack with the Vents to cycle Shrine, but I actually want more mana. And we have still 3 cards here. Oh man, they actually didn't even attack for it. Oh, this is so good, man. Like, look at this. They literally wasted the whole turn. And not only, now we gain 3 life, so we are back to 20, and they're actually close to... like, they're close to half life already. And we are just starting. Oh, man. Like, look at this stuff. Now we get the Wrench. with also removal, and this is probably the start of the end for our opponent. Oh my god, such cool cards. Do we go for talent? This seems really nice. I will take the talent. I kinda want this guy. Nah, we probably should go for the Sentinel. This is a card that is so good overall. And I still will keep the removal. We can always draw cards. So guys, this is the stage of the game where, well, we are having absolute ton of fun. And our opponent not really. Yeah, and that's why we kept this. Nope. I did it mistake only once. Don't count on the second time. Unless there will be a next video, you know, then I will probably make it. They can attack, but they actually to defend, man. They are lower, they are losing the race. So, that means we can go for... Isn't it kinda hilarious that we literally win with their own strategy right now? So let's go for this, map token. We put the counter and we swing. And then draw card with the tome. Bro, this is so hilarious. Down to 11 because they don't want to block with elf. Yep. So we literally are winning the race, basically with their own deck. And yeah, now the Space Dragon will be a bit of a problem because we don't have removal and we probably need to find it. I will consider even scrying. But honestly, this should be kinda okay. Oh, we draw a card. And we also have vents for pushing more, but this is perfect. Oh, I'm so happy, man. Like, this is actually such a fun deck to play. And so let's go for this. I will play live. I don't care. Our opponent is not scared at all. So we put the counter. We probably want 4 power on each of them, so they cannot block with Preacher easily. Let's see. I hope we don't get the land. But it's not worth the scry. Duress. Oh, I forgot about it. Thank you. Thank you for reminding me. Okay, so they can lower the stats. And I can draw it right now. But I mean, then they cast it in response, right? So it's actually kind of bad. I probably shouldn't have done it. So we can attack, they cast it. You know what? It's okay, because then we just don't attack with this one creature that gets debuffed. We attack with the other one. They should go for the Sentinel, by the way. And we also make sure that the second card is, you know, not a non-creature. Honestly, it should be okay. Yep. We're going for this one. Yeah, I should have... No, I didn't know that Duress is on top. Oh my god, they had 2? So look at this. Sure, we cannot attack, but they basically wasted their whole hand, kinda killing nothing. And this is okay. And when they attack, we can block. Alright, so how do we play this? I think we put counter here, then both can get rid of the Preacher. And look at this, after this single turn, we are back to 4-5 on 2 creatures. If they attack with Preacher, we trade, and they lost everything. And now we are taking full control over the game, and Sentinel will be a real menace for our opponent. And of course, we are doing more cards. So they will get the life linker, because we are winning on the life total. Guys, we are at 20, by the way. Just absolutely randomly. They didn't draw stab, so we can just take the risk. But so how do you know? I mean, it's easy. If they drew stab, I will just say it's impossible and not take any accountability for not playing around it. And if it doesn't, I mean, then we win. So there are no bad choices here for us. And now we can put the counter and start to absolutely terrorize our opponent with their own Sentinel. This is so good. Especially that I love this card as well. I played with it so much, so we're a bit of a professional playing with this card. And now they need to start wasting cards just to basically try to survive. And we will cast the Robbery. Bro, when they see our next play, believe me, they will not be in this game. That's an incredibly good draw. Okay, that's the third one, isn't it? Yep. That's fine, it's just one counter. We'll just steal removal from their own deck to kill their own Space Dragon. That's the plan. 7. 7 is not 8, Sloth. Alright, this should be kinda perfect. Thank you for a new hand. Long goodbye. Bro, you need a little bit better removal, but I appreciate it. Our opponent didn't, like, stand up to the task with removal, but we'll take the win. And... you know, we don't have too much removal somehow, but I think we can make it work. I honestly think this can be a very good hand. Like, our mid game will be absolute beast mode. We just need to get there. Famous last words. Our opponent has blue, but honestly that kinda tells us that they probably don't have Normalize. I think this is the type of card you always counter if you can, and this gives blue mana, so they had Normalize mana. So that's kinda important. If they have anything, it's 3 steps ahead, but now they don't have double blue. Seize the spoils. Okay. That might be a bit of a different deck then. Alright guys, we absolutely need a lot of correct mana here. And I think we'll Duress because I'm a little bit concerned and scared. What the hell is this monster? I think I know what will happen. We die to this, right? Attacking us in multiple ways. Okay. Whenever a non-token creature, we have this for the enchantment, so... I'll be honest. I'll get rid of the card advantage. I think we can beat the rest. This card, I actually didn't read it. Okay, I faked reading it. And then, like, at the half of the text, I kinda lost the interest. And I decided it's probably something that wins the game. And I think we are right. So of course they want to play this and try to get maximum value. But now they don't have counter spells, which is absolutely massive information. And I will go for Artist Talent. If we can get this card going... Bro, what's... Guys, Wizards, come on. Anyway, let's go for this one, you know? Like, what can I even say, man? There are so many cards that are backed like this. Like, how is this official, you know, stuff? Anyway, consult the star charts. So... Listen guys, I'm just keeping it real here, you know? They will get 2 extremely good cards, but they cast it pretty early. It's only from top 4, so sometimes you can miss. Basically, I want to break the chain of, you know, value into value into value into value. Because that's... Is it already happening? I thought we have way more time. Okay, I actually need to read it. Whenever a non-token creature deals combat damage to a player, create a token. Oh, so this will hit us, create a copy and hit us. And create a copy and hit us. You get the idea. It will take a while. I think it's okay. We have a land. That's why inevitable defeat is so incredibly important. Haste. How do we kill it? You know what? There is a different game plan we can go for. We can wait until they cast this. 4/6. They actually cannot because they have a tap land. I'll be honest guys, I think we can completely punish them so hard that they won't like it one bit. We need to get some extra lands. Okay, so they're not going for any big play. Okay guys, I think we have it. I think we have it, but we need to navigate the game correctly. I kinda want the land super hard, but we can also steal those with Dragon. They have nice mana colors. Yeah, let's go for it. This will be a little bit harder to cast later. Do we need the Tome? I think Range is too hard to cast in this matchup, because this is the matchup where you kinda cannot tap. We can use the Village. Okay, this is massive. We can actually make uncounterable spells. Alright, thank you, Artist Talent. So let's play this, and we can use Starting Town to create another... It's untapped because we have a mountain. No way, bro. No way. Let's see if they have some... No, they don't have anything. So that should be okay that we level it up. We super need it for inevitable defeat. And guys, if we can survive this one big turn, I think they will cast this and try to kill us. Sure, bro. Take your time. Take your time. Guys, I think this is the moment where we are just running away with the game. And our opponent will fall into our trap. Like a good boy. No, they didn't. I thought they will cast this. But that's actually better for us. That means I can draw a card. And now we have a discount, including for a Tome. We pay life because we don't care. We are just cool like this. And we can just cycle every single bad card. This is like we won't use it very well. And we have, man, this is amazing. What is the wording on this one? If a source would deal non-combat damage, losing life. Alright, I will give you some OG ruling. I think it's still relevant. Basically, when you deal damage, it triggers into processing of losing life, which is better effect. It goes around like some stuff. So basically, if it loses life, I believe it doesn't get amplified with this. So I think that's how it works. We don't have blue mana. This is sorcery. We will create a treasure, so I think we can play like this. And we'll probably draw a land, so... Okay, this should be perfect. I think this one is too slow, but now wrench is actually good. Okay. Okay, I think we can make it work, guys. So now we are sitting with an inevitable defeat. The problem of their deck is that every big spell that wins the game is incredibly expensive. They might have Revelations, by the way. I think they do. So what we have to do here is start doing some cards, playing lands. The more mana we have, the better. We can kill them in one turn later. So even though the game might seem a little bit slow now, believe me, it will be very, very quickly fast. That was a weird sentence, but you get the idea. I think that's the wrong tap. Oh my god, this actually might cost us the game. Okay, a little bit scary. We cannot play range. If we tap, we lose the game. So this is one of those matchups. Oh, that's bad. I really hope they don't have an answer for this. Alright, are going back to old school. But man, I'm so sad. This artist talent was such a powerhouse. I kinda wanted to go for one turn lethal with it. Our opponent was patient, good for them, but they still need to make the play, and we are stacking answers like there's no tomorrow. We draw one card and chill. We absolutely need land every single turn. Every turn we're stronger and stronger. How much damage we can deal? 6, 15, so they're at 6. Guys, I'm going absolutely crazy by playing a 4-drop. And that's kinda it. Let's go. We can just discard stuff. This is super deadly because it creates treasures, and we cannot make too many. Our opponent literally waits until we tap, because they know we have answer. So they're trying to bait us to tap, and we are not making this mistake. We are winning this game. And soon they will be forced to play it, and Sid, absolutely gone. Okay. I mean, we have honestly everything, but I will still do one more. Just so we can maybe hit more burn or something. Okay, this is the last piece. Let's go. Duress? This should absolutely destroy them. Whatever they had prepared, it's not happening. I think they might have Revelation in the deck. Helix is fine. Okay, so that means we will miss, but we also got all of the cards except this one, which means they won. Oh, we still hit! This is perfect. Oh boy, they will hate it. So now we can play this and win the game. Now we can start stealing their stuff. Give me. Oh, we can win with their own we will show them how to play it. Oh, that's so cool. This is 5 damage, I'll take it. Man, this is amazing. And we need 4 mana, we chill here. We absolutely chill. Alright guys, now we are reversing the game. So those 2 cards win the game together, but they will never get them both. And we always keep 4 mana for the... Yep, here it comes. Here it comes. Alright, I need to actually read the card. So whenever attacks for the first time, there's additional combat phase, so this should die. Whenever a non-token creature, so they can copy it, and basically it's infinite chain. So I think we have to play like this. Do you think they have hexproof? I will go for the creature. I think this should hit. Well, that was easy. And we dealt damage, because why wouldn't we? And this is why we needed to play like this. As you can see, there was never a moment when they could make this play. And now. we are starting. And yes, I could start copying, but I want to make sure that we win first, and then we go for the cool stuff. I should do it before. That's fair, that's fair. Now we will get rid of it. So I missed 2 damage, my bad. And we don't need this. We'll draw all the cards. Now, because we unloaded some of the cards, we can just draw 3 cards on this turn. That's fine, that's fine. Okay, and that was it. That's everything they had for this game prepared. And now, after all of this, you know, patient play, you will see the true power of what we have here. We can actually start burning them literally right now. And they have literally nothing, and now we start burning them more and more. I don't think I will play High Noon unless we can like literally just smorg them. We play this, we still have 1 pay. I will even pay. Yeah, our opponent cannot win from this. They need 2 permanents and we can always kill 1 of them. Well guys, I really hope you enjoyed this deck because I really did. And I think there's something really special about this one because with Inevitable Defeat and Helixes, it's kinda incredible how much damage and life gain you have just by casting other spells. This kills a creature, this kills a permanent, and both of them life gain 3 per casting. This is so resilient, like you know you should die and you are at 20 randomly. And yeah, I kinda dig this one. And with Decadent Dragon together with Range, I think this is such a nice like combination just to play them together, and you get a ton of cards still basically. You have Starting Town, which is very unique because you don't need to choose the color. It's basically a fast land, so early game it actually helps you super much to just stabilize and be able to cast your spells, but later you can just pay 1 life and get whatever mana color you need, which means that every card stolen with Decadent Dragon you can actually cast normally, which is something that is always a problem with this card. This is the only card that works in a different way than the rest. You cannot spend mana as it was any color. Here you actually need the correct mana because the idea for the card is that you have this adventure and then you play the dragon, you get the treasures, and the treasures pay for those different colors. That's the card design basically. It's different than Robbery and Range because then you can just cast spells for colors basically. So I think this is a pretty cool combination. It also gives you basically 3 cards for a card, so a lot of card advantage, and together with Tome and Robbery and some virtue stuff like this, you should be able to get there. I still included some talents, not 4 of, it's not like the most important parts of the deck, but it really helps, especially that the Tome is 1 mana. It's so easy to sneak it and then you just tap it when your opponent didn't pressure you at the end step. So I honestly really liked it. To be absolutely honest, probably Jasper and Cruelclaw, those are creatures, so they kinda give the target for removal, but at the same time we still have Range, we still have Dragon, so this removal will find something. And as you have seen against even like Gruul aggro, this creature by peer pressure of stealing cards, and nobody wants to see this. Like whenever I played against Jasper, I also always removed it because if they steal my cards, it feels so bad. Nobody wants to see it. So honestly, I think they usually still get a lot of weight done during the game, and this has very good stats and also kind of forces a removal immediately. And that's why we have Duress to make sure that our opponent might miss something and we decide what they miss. So guys, I really hope you enjoyed. It was a fun deck, no blue, but as fun as it gets without blue. I mean, it's probably more fun for our opponents, but with Inevitable Defeat, this card is actually super nice and cannot be countered, exiles, life gains, life drains, and it hits every permanent except land. So I think this card alone is like giving a lot of power to this deck. So guys, enough rambling. I'm just excited about another control deck, just killing every creature and stealing cards from my opponent's deck. Hopefully it was fun. Thank you to all the patrons that are here relentlessly supporting our videos every day. Hopefully you guys, you had fun, and thank you for supporting the channel. It means a lot. And I think that's it, guys. I have no more ideas what to ramble about. I mean I have, but I need to cut it because I don't want to have it too long. Thank you for watching and see you guys tomorrow.